relate to the events that are cemented in history.
I'm Ellie Pye Hall.
How old are you, Mr. Horn?
I'm 52, ma'am.
And how old are you, Miss Hicks?
I'm 26, ma'am.
52 and 26.
Yes, ma'am.
And how old are you?
20.
20. Don't you like to help old people?
Oh, sure.
Like to help men every once in a while?
Certainly.
That's what this case is all about, Mr. Horn. You say that you helped out the defendant by making a series of loans to her. She worked at a bar. Did you meet her at the bar?
Yes, I did.
Is that where you worked?
It's not where I met him.
Where did you meet him?
I worked at Waffle House as waitressing.
Come on.
Don't you have a shawl or something?
No.
You met him where?
Waffle House when I was waitressing.
And how much money did he give you?
He helped me fix my car. I don't have a list of what he's helped me with, but
Fixed car. What else?
he's lending money to pay my rent.
Did you pay him back?
Not yet. It was really recently.
So the answer is no.
No.
What else did he help you out with?
That's pretty much it.
So he was one of your customers and you just started talking to him, or he started talking to you? Is that how you struck up a conversation?
Yeah.
And when was the first time he offered to help you out?
It was just kind of one of those courtesy things. If you ever need anything, let me know. Maybe like 3 or
When
4
did he
months.
start giving you things? Month and year?
Late 2011.
Who do you live with?
My boyfriend.
When did you start living with your boyfriend?
2011.
When in 2011?
October 2011.
When was the last time Mr. Hahn gave you any money?
A week ago.
For what?
My rent.
What does your boyfriend do that he can't pay rent?
He works, but as my half of the rent because my brother lives with us too. And long story short, he needed help with his half too, so I got mine and my brother's half.
Does your boyfriend know that he gave you money for rent?
Yes.
See, you met your boyfriend?
Yes.
What does your boyfriend do?
He works construction.
Big guy.
Yes.
Sit. When did you meet Miss Hicks, Mr. Horn?
I believe the last week of August. A friend of mine, I just found him since second grade. His kidneys are failing, and I just found out that he was going to have dialysis. So I stopped in a bar to, I don't drink, but went in and ordered a Coke.
What do you do?
Talk.
No, what do you do?
What do I do? I don't do anything anymore, ma'am. I was T-boned by a drunk in '07, and I'm disabled.
What's the nature of your disability?
He fractured 2 vertebrae in my lower back.
How much of a settlement did you get?
He was a drunk driver, and I didn't get any settlement from him because I had to sue my insurance company for uninsured motorists.
So how much did you get?
$15,000.
And now you're on disability.
Yes, I have been since April.
April of 2012.
Correct.
What kind of work had you done before, Mr. Horn?
I was avionics manager for an airline.
Until when?
1999, and then after that, I had my own business. I was doing construction, working for realtors. I rehabbed houses every time that he had like 285 plus homes that he managed.
And until when did you do that?
Till I got hit by a drunk on July 2nd of 2007.
Stand up. Did you ever go out for dinner with Mr. Horn?
No.
Did you ever go out for lunch with Mr. Horn?
No.
So he would just come in frequently to where you were working, you'd tell him what you needed and he gave you money?
Yes.
And when did he meet your boyfriend? Don't go like this. When did he meet your boyfriend? Don't look at him, look at me.
Late 2011.
Where?
Bar. Local bar.
Explain that to me.
I worked at a bar previous. So I was working one day and he came in and my boyfriend was already there. So I introduced them that time.
At a bar.
Yes.
How old were you when you were working at the bar?
19, 20.
What were you doing there?
Waitressing.
You can't waitress at a bar when you're 19 years old.
They can't, they have somebody else serve it for them. Hooters is trying to... Serious.
I love it. This is what this case is about. You claim you made a series of loans to the defendant, who was 26 years old, and you want your money back. Ms. Hicks says there was never any discussion when she told you that she was in need of funds about paying you back, and so you did give her money, paid for things for her, And then when you began to request a more formal and intimate relationship and she declined, that's when this became a loan.
No, ma'am.
Well, that's what she
Yes.
says. Either way, I don't particularly, I'm just letting you know because you know I'm a very upfront person.
Yes.
I don't like either one of you. I don't like either one of your positions. First, I don't believe you, sir. Now you can sit.
You don't believe me.
No, I don't believe that you just go around helping young ladies just because you're a really good-hearted guy because he likes to help young ladies. That's number one. Number two, I don't believe that you said to this lady, I am making you the loans, you have to pay me back because whatever. I don't like her because she knows that a 52-year-old man doesn't give a 26-year-old girl money unless he is expecting something in return. Unless they're going to make a movie out of you or a movie of the week or you're going to be on CNN Heroes, which I doubt. So her character is probably no better than yours. You get me?
Gotcha.
Now you're going to tell me what you do and who you do it for.
I am a bartender at a local bar, and I was also a paralegal. My contract ended for the state, so I was looking for another paralegal position in private law.
And tell me when you started to take money from Mr. Hahn.
I didn't take money from Mr. Hahn. I met Mr. Hahn the last week of August. He told me he was interested in me, that he liked my personality, asked me on
You
a
met him
date.
at the bar
I did,
while you were serving him.
absolutely.
He's interested in you. He's interested in your personality.
Yes.
Keep going.
We went on a few dates.
Few dates where?
We went to Kilroy's, which is a restaurant bar downtown.
Did he come and pick you up
He did.
in his car?
He did.
What kind of car does he drive?
He drives a Ford Explorer, maroon.
Does he have a handicap sign in the car?
He does, hanging in the windshield.
Did you ever see any evidence that he required special assistance?
Other than his back issues that he walks with a cane, no.
Okay, so first you went to Kilroy's. Where else did you go?
We would go to like Fireside Grill and eat. We would go to the local flea markets around my house, go shopping, look around. He attended my son's birthday party.
No, I did not.
My roommate was here when he attended my son's birthday party. We had went to Walmart to pick up cake, accessories for goodie bags, a couple presents, and she was there with us while we were hand in hand, side by side. I was holding his hand, his arm was
What were
around
you
me
holding his hand for?
because we were dating.
So you were holding
No.
his hand, just a second.
Yes,
You were
ma'am.
holding his hand and his arm was around you?
I said at one point we were holding hands, yes, and then at the other point his arm was around me as I was pushing the cart. Yes, ma'am.
So with his free hand he was using his cane?
Yes.
I haven't gotten to a point where he's buying things.
He paid for our trip to Walmart. He purchased blinds to put in my new house. Every time we went out, he would pay for it. When we went to Kilroy's, he obviously picked up the tab. When we got home, he handed me $200.
How did that work? You got to the door
No,
said
it was
no.
before I got out of the truck.
and he just took out money and gave it to you?
Yeah.
Judge Judy continues in a moment.
You got what you deserve.
Ma'am,
So did you.
ma'am.
That's all.
Wait a minute. You need to hear this voicemail.
Oh, I do?
Yes, you do.
And later today,
You got LASIK surgery so that you didn't have to wear glasses anymore?
She pushed me to get it.
So what?
And I was like,
Do you
okay.
see how nice I was to you before? I can turn on you like a viper.
Do not move that body!
does she have to yell? She forgets there are other people in the world. If they put me back in general population, they'll be me.
I don't care.
It's just not the way we play ball.
If you don't like the way I'm doing things, you're free to take your balls and go straight home.
The Closer. Your discretion advised. Tonight at 7 on My 45.
We are the real. And it's like a party every day. I have a great aura.
Weekdays at 3 on My 45.
I wanted to sell my house. Thank goodness I found Homefesters. I'd seen them around. Turns out they've been buying houses longer than anyone.
Over 60,000 homeowners have trusted us. Call us today at 800-44-BUYER or go to WeBuyUglyHouses.com.
Using your tax refund to upgrade your ride this year? Then take advantage of Trucks Only's Double Your Down event and get more ride for your money. That's right, bring in your tax refund and we'll automatically double your down payment towards the purchase on our huge selection of trucks, SUVs, cars, 4x4s, even diesels. And most come with the Trucks Only famous lifetime engine warranty. Hurry in today with your tax refund and get more ride for your money at the Trucks Only Double Your Down event. Trucks Only. Where do dreams turn into reality? And where can you live life inspired? At Pebble Creek and Robeson Ranch, Robeson Resort Communities for Active Adults. You're invited this Saturday and Sunday to our Valentine's celebration. Fall in love with our stunning models, including the villas. Then enjoy a sweet selection of delectable desserts, complimentary
That's not
flowers,
cool.
and giveaways. Visit Robeson.com for event details. Pebble Creek and Robeson Ranch. Live life inspired at a Robeson Resort Community.
It's amateur hour in America. Real estate investor wannabes making offers they can't back. Who gets burned? You. Homevestors, the We Buy Ugly Houses people, has bought more houses than anyone in America. Call us today at 800-44-BUYER or go to WeBuyUglyHouses.com.
Closed captioning is provided by
Burlington's the obvious choice. The value and the prices are amazing.
A great buy just got better at Burlington with thousands of new markdowns.
Clothes, sweaters, hats, feet, boots.
Now up to 70% off department store prices. Get in before it's gone.
Best prices, it's a no-brainer.
Vision insurance can be hard to understand. What's covered? What's not? At VisionWorks, we take hundreds of plans, including Davis Vision. Allow us to help you get the most from your insurance benefits. And now get 50% off your second pair when you use your insurance. VisionWorks.
Real cases, real people. Judge Judy.
Chris Holmes says former friend Tisha Hicks owes for an unpaid loan for personal expenses. Tisha says she and Chris were dating and the money was a gift.
So he just took out money and gave it to you?
Yeah.
Well, tell me about the conversation right before you took out the money.
We were dating. He told me he was interested in me, told me I heard that, but yeah, he wanted to see how far it would go. He did not like the fact that I wasn't a boss, and he asked me to break up. His exact words were, several times, he loves how he turns the same kind of stress. That's a lie. It is not a lie.
You lost your job as a paralegal, you had a job working as a bartender, you quit your job for a 52-year-old lecher? Is
Yeah.
that what you're telling me? So
Yeah,
that,
he
so
had
that a
me
sugar
blinded.
daddy could take care of you?
I really thought he could take care of me, yes. Me and
Yeah.
my children.
He
He was
thought he
doing a
could take
pretty
care
good
of you,
job.
and he wasn't gonna want anything else from you other than to hold your
We
hands.
were in a relationship, and I'm sure that he did want something else from me, but it wasn't going to happen a week into our relationship. And when he started pushing, it sure as heck wasn't going to happen any faster.
I don't understand, Miss Hicks, how you quit your job. That's what I don't understand. You want to see where the relationship is going? I'd say, okay, let's see if it goes that far.
I wanted to make him happy, so I quit my job.
That's a lie.
It's not a lie.
Listen,